Carrie.
Okay. Wow. Joey has won here before at Pocono, and I'm sure you'd like to get win number 2 on Sunday. Talk about, your outlook for that. Assess your how you're feeling going into that race now.
I feel pretty good. Anytime we come to Pocono here, this is one of our best racetracks as a team. So you look forward to coming up here anytime we can, and I just like coming to Northeast all the time. I say that all the time. I just love this area. But a good qualifying run there. We've been starting up front here the last few weeks with a couple front row starts before this, and now third. We haven't gotten the poles that we want. Really good qualifying average. Just want to, we want to take pictures and get stickers and banners and all the fun stuff. But so proud of what our team's been doing here lately, and especially what we've been picking up from practice to qualifying and from practice to the race. Proud of the improvements we make on our race cars. So this means the communication's there, the teamwork is there. I'm proud of that. Just coming up a little bit short here lately, but I'm so proud of what we've been doing.
Thank you, Joey. We'll go here with Scott. Go ahead.
Scott Walsh from the Scranton Times-Tribune. Joey, you mentioned picking up from practice to qualifying. You were, I think, 13th in practice and 13th in the first round. What did you guys maybe do, or how did you pick up to wind up starting third?
They fixed it. It's all about the communication. We don't have much data on these cars, especially during qualifying. We can't look at anything. So all you have is the communication between the driver and crew chief and engineers, and making the right decisions off of that. And that's not easy to have. Having a team that's that tight and understands when I say something and what I need, and for me to pinpoint exactly what I need, and for them to be able to pinpoint that adjustment that it takes to make that spot better. That's not easy. That's really hard. And that takes, I feel like, years, and that still doesn't happen for a lot of people, but I think it takes a long time to build that chemistry up between a team like this. And that's why I say I'm proud of what we can do. I'm proud of how we make our car faster, throughout a weekend. That's pretty cool.
Let's go over here to the far right. Mike.
Mike Hembry, USA Today. Joey, you don't seem to be bothered by a whole lot, but when a guy gets on a roll like Kyle currently is, do you start thinking about that? Are we ever going to beat this guy? What's he doing? That kind of thing. Does it kind of get in your head or not?
No, it doesn't get in our head. It's just he's fast right now. We're not slow by no means. We're close. I think we know some areas that we can improve on. I think it's like any good competitor. You study what other people are doing to beat you. You have to look at that, and that's the only way you become better. I think that's something that our team does well, is just try to, worry about our own stuff, yet try to understand what's going faster than us and how they're doing it. And then obviously, what they're doing may not work for us. And obviously you never know the whole story of what makes them fast. Is it the team? Is it the car? Is it the driver? Is it the attitudes they got right now? What that is, but you can study that and just try to figure it out. And, I think, our team does a good job with that, but we also got to remember, what got us here, and what's made us fast. So it takes time, but I like the improvements that we've seen in speed over the last month, really, from where we've been. We've been racing for wins here the last few weeks, and that's a decent sized improvement from where we were running, 8th and 9th and squeaking out top 5s. Now we're racing for wins. So that's back to where we were at this point last year in the season. So I like that. The wins are right around the corner if we keep racing the way we are right now. And, that should be just in time for the chase. So I'm excited.
Zach Catanza, Ready Weapons Racing over here. Using one word, how would you describe Pocono and why?
Well, I obviously everyone says tricky, but I think it really is. Turn 2 today was a lot of fun, which is great. Typically, when turn 2 was our worst corner in the spring here, and typically, you have to fix that. But this time, the racetrack fixes for us, so that was a lot better. That doesn't normally happen. So I think turn 2 went from our worst corner last race here, and to our best corner today. So much grip in there right now. It's just how fast you can handle. It's just how much you got. You know, it's you got to drive the cars so hard. It's a lot of fun, and it's a good racetrack. You know, I've always enjoyed coming here, and the track's the characters coming back in the racetrack. You know, you can see how much color has gone away in the racetrack, and that's a good sign. You know, the bumps are coming back, the track's widening out, racing's getting better. So this is good things.
Anything else for Joey Logano? Joey, thanks for coming in. Good luck Sunday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.